Whack. Okay. Okay. Now we're moving on from the vocab. So values, republic, e pluribus unum, naturalization, immigrant, government, civics, liberty, alien, and monarchy. So the 10 vocab. All right. What is civics?
The study of the duties and rights of citizens.
Yes. What is citizenship?
Citizenship is one's membership subscription to a country that they have to follow and obey the laws to, basically.
Okay. Yeah, and they agree to follow. Yeah, and government. Yeah. What is liberty?
Liberty is freedom.
From what?
Tyranny and authority, like a bad government guy.
Yeah.
From Men in Black.
Yeah, that guy, the man.
Not Black guy, Men in Black.
It's what, Jack Black? Like from School of Rock?
Yeah.
The man?
The man.
I still understood what you said, even though you said Men in Black.
I know. Yeah, but then you said that guy, and I was like, I wasn't talking about a specific guy that's black.
I said the man.
The one.
The man, because Jack Black calls him McMahon.
Okay.
Explain equality.
Equality is everyone has the right to equal stuff.
Yeah.
Rights, laws, liberties.
Yeah. Explain democracy.
That is. Does this one have the words representative government in it or not? That's the republic,
it says,
right?
It's representative governing. Yeah.
That's for democracy.
Yes.
Representative governing, where it's either minority rights or majority rules, and everyone has a say.
Yes. Okay. We're moving on to. All right. So, what is citizenship? Natural born versus naturalized.
Natural born is a citizen who is born within the United States, born to American citizens, or born in U.S. territory. And a naturalized is someone who was not born a U.S. citizen, however, has gone through the nationalization process and is now a citizen.
Correct. Speaking of which, what is that 5-step naturalization process, Michael?
They have to sign a document saying, they intend no harm. They're not going to grief the server.
Oh, yeah.
Then
What's step 2?
The second step is they have to, it's a big one. They have to be on the server for at least 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
3 if,
they have a Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft girlfriend. They have to stay in the same house for 3 months.
Nice.
Or longer, and they have to be an 18-year-old. I can't think of anything for that. I don't know. Have diamond armor, maybe. That's diamond armor.
That means you're 18.
Yeah, because you're a real man once you have diamond armor. Or what is it? They have to take classes.
Yeah.
So I guess read the enchantment table.
Yeah, kind of learn the enchantment language.
And then step 3 is they have to make sure that they aren't, once again, homies, not going to grief the server, and make sure that they have the necessary stuff for survival.
Oh, yeah, baby. What's step 4?
Step 4 is they take the test.
They play Hunger Games.
Yeah, they play Hungry. I was about to say that, yeah.
I think so.
Isn't they...
Or is it on
When did they finish making that game? Hypixel, weren't they making the Minecraft thing?
Oh, yeah, Hytale?
Hytale.
Because it's only a very small, dev team.
So it's taking a long
taking
time.
Forever, but it looks awesome.
Okay. So where was I?
They have a thing that you can donate to Hytale on Hypixel.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so where was I?
It was right after they were tested to be homies.
Oh yeah, they tested to be homies, and then they go to a award ceremony where they kill the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, baby. No, wait, there's one more.
What?
It was after they were tested to be homies.
Oh wait, tested threw me off. I thought I already said they take the test. They take the test on English, speak English or Minecraft runes. They have to speak it and write it. And then they what else is also on basic facts about the history of the server.
Yeah. Yeah.
2B,
And then
2T.
we have, like, a cookie.
Have you seen that guy? Fit MC, the YouTuber.
Maybe if I saw him, I'm not very
He,
good with
he
names.
does like history videos on a Minecraft
Oh, yeah.
2B, 2T.
Yeah.
And he said something that's never been done before on the server. Slavery. They made 2B, 2T made slavery in a Minecraft
Oh my
server.
gosh. Lord. Okay, now for the 4 functions of government. Activate. Go. Commence.
4 functions
4
of government.
functions of the Minecraft
They
server
have to
themselves.
keep order, make sure nothing gets out of hand.
Yeah, no grief.
Yeah, they have to provide security, so make sure there are iron golems in the village.
Oh, yeah.
And other like means and forces they can use.
Yeah.
Public services, they have to build houses or hospitals, roads, transportation. All the stuff that taxes pay for.
All of your 5 gold bars a month
Yes.
pay for it and 1 diamond.
Gosh, yeah, and then they have to. Wait, I already say public service. Yeah, okay. Then they guide the community, which is like, I don't know, build a town hall, I guess. But you know what I mean. What's that one? What's the definition of guide the community?
Guide the community. So set public policy. So creating a budget and public policy.
Oh, set a public policy
And a budget.
and a budget.
So we our budget is 10 gold ingots, 25 iron ingots, and 2 diamonds.
Okay. Do you want me to?
Yeah, go through the whole page with me. Gotcha. There we are. Oh my gosh, you get to look at this the whole time. That's epic.
What was it? Yeah.
Corgi squad and the helmet that has arms and legs for some reason. And it's punchy.
Hey, yo. What did you start at? Citizen
The top.
Civics?
Vocab.
Oh.
I went through the whole thing.
Oh, you did?
Whole page.
Oh. So, yo, what is a republic, by the way?
Oh, a republic is basically, it's where we elect representatives who govern for us. They make laws and they vote for us. They do all the stuff because we're lazy little
girls.
little Minecraft nerds.
Okay. What is E pluribus unum?
E pluribus unum means out of many, one. That's like when you put a bunch of chickens in a pit.
Cool. What is value?
And they in a 1 block pit, and there's 50 of them, but they look like one chicken because they're all stuck in the same block.
Oh, and they're just spinning around.
Yeah, and it looks terrifying.
What is values?
Values is basically what the community sees as good as desirable and what they want from
In a society.
Yeah, in a society. It's like the community goals in a server.
I see.
You want to build a giant crafting.
What is naturalization?
It's basically where someone from another server becomes a citizen of the server.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's that process where they want to become a citizen.
What is an immigrant?
An immigrant is somebody who's not part of our server. They're not part of our country.
Okay.
They're
So,
servers.
that is so true. What is an alien?
An alien is basically that. It's a non-citizen.
That's true.
Usually if they come into the server and they're not a server member, they're an alien.
What is a government?
Government, people who run the servers, they have the power, they make laws and govern citizens and keep things in order. Whatnot, they provide 4 things I can list later.
What is civics?
Civics is the study of the rights and liberties that citizens receive, so freedoms and rights that they have.
Monarchy?
Monarchy. It's a hereditary ruler.
Monarchy.
Monarchy. It's a hereditary system of government where they basically inherit the power from their father.
They stay hungry. They devour.
They consume.
Have I showed you that?
Court.
We have. I can't show it now because of the video, but there's a video where it's. Have you seen the Rocks music video?
No.
Well, hopefully over.
It's
the regular one.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
now he goes it's about drive. It's about.
Yeah.
Someone made the Rock Asian, and it looks so good. It
It's
looks
about
like a real
rice,
guy.
it's about flour.
I heard show you that.
I haven't seen
It's
it. I heard
about
you-
rice. It's
I
about
heard you talk
flour.
about it.
You stay hungry. I devour. Okay. Anyways, What is civics again?
Civics is the study of liberty, like freedoms and rights of citizens.
Yeah.
Like duties. and
Duty.
whatnot
Yeah.
like that.
What is citizenship?
Duty. It's basically a membership to like a community, server, country, and you basically have accepted the fact that there's going to be laws and rules and a government that's going to govern you and rule over you, and you're kind of chill with that.
Okay. What is a democracy?
Democracy is like it's like a representative governing body where basically it's like majority rules versus minority rights, and every person's vote counts, and what they want counts. So it's like the counting vote where you count and then you vote. But you vote and count the votes. Count
Okay.
votes.
Okay.
So
What is liberty?
Liberty are freedoms. Yeah.
And what are they free from?
Oh, that one. They're free from tyranny and the government basically taking away their rights as a human being.
Let's go. What is equality?
Everyone is treated equally, whether they're being punished or freed, or like their rights. They're all equal in every way.
Okay. What's the difference between natural born and naturalized citizen?
Natural born is they're born either in U.S. territory, U.S. soil, or they're born to like 2 U.S. citizens.
Let's go. Okay, and naturalized. Stop.
What?
Naturalized.
It's going up and down.
I know. What is naturalized?
Naturalized. Oh, it's like where they take a test to like become a citizen. They're not originally a citizen. They're not a natural born citizen.
Okay. Stop. What is the 5 natural steps of naturalization?
Well, the first step is they have to sign a document that says their intention.
Okay.
And then second one is they gotta live in the U.S. for 5 years. 3 if they're married. They gotta be 18, and they gotta stay in the same state for at least 3 months, and they have to attend citizen classes.
Yes. Okay. What's step 3?
3 is they have to take a test. Oh wait, no, they have to be interviewed on see if they're a homie or not.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of moral values and whatnot. Have to be interviewed to see if they're citizen material.
Okay. And make sure they have the meet requirements.
Yeah.
Step 4.
Before they gotta take the test
What's it
on writing, speaking, and reading English, and then they get also like basic facts about our government and history.
Oh, let's go. Step 5.
1492, Columbus sailed the ocean.
He did.
He was a jerkwad.
Step 5.
Oh, step 5. They get to go to a graduation ceremony and they fight the Ender Dragon.
Okay, and what are the 4 functions of government, by the way?
They've got to keep order, so they make laws and enforce those laws in order to make sure nobody's murdering each other or stealing from each other and all that good stuff. They got to provide public services like libraries, YMCA's, fire stations, all that good stuff that our tax dollars pay for, roads and whatnot. They've got to provide security like the police task force, the SWAT team, the CIA, the FBI, the TCIA, the Tennessee, whatever CIA stands for.
TBI.
That one.
The TIA.
Tia. I said Tia.
Watch out for Tia, man.
I said TIA. Again. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Of Infornication. And then they also they gotta wait. I forgot where I was.
Where were you?
I did provide security, provide public services, keep order, and they gotta. They gotta guide the community, make a budget, and make a public policy, public.
I wouldn't know you.
Don't hurt me. Like it's like what the community wants to do together. So like a community build. You know?
Oh gosh, I'm so scared. I can't catch it when it spins like that. That is true.
You just did. What are you talking about? You just did again. What are you talking about?
When it lands like
you
that.
Liar. You caught it like that though.
Okay. That's the
Have
first
you?
page. We did the first page out of
Only 12 more. Let's go, baby.
And this is just our first test.
Let's go. Yeah, I know.
You have math, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna study with that on my own because there's not really anything to.
I really need to study with someone on, like, eventually on, what's it called? World cultures and comp, because that is gonna kill me.
Yeah, same. Well, especially comp.
Yeah, like,
So what cultures I can pretty much guess because I've learned like, you know,
you want to take like a break like for 5 minutes, even though we literally, like that was, dude.
How long?
We've been okay. The video is 15 minutes, 16 minutes, but we
were doing it for like what 10, 15 minutes before that.
So we
spent about like half an hour
on a page.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. We know it well.
Yeah.
I say I need a bathroom break.
Okay. You take your potty break.
I'm also gonna.
I'm gonna go look for a snack.
I have a snack. You want a snack?
What kind of snack?
Protein bar. You have any allergies?
Grain food? No.
No. Sweet.
What is
Dude,
this? Ooh, sun
whose
chip.
is this?
Ew, gross. Whole grain goldfish. Sun chip.
Whose is that?
Don't know.
Here you go. Which one you want?
Ooh, what we got? We got
Here you go.
fudge graham. Ooh, yay, peanut butter.
Alright. You want to go in the bathroom with me?
Yeah.
We can pause the video. Or
No,
we can...
bring it with us.
Are you gonna leave the time lapse?
Yeah.
It's gonna be literally a second in the time lapse.
Yeah, I know.
Are we sideways? Or, wait, how did you set it up? Yeah, we're gonna be sideways in the video. Here, I'll hold your time.
Okay.
You get that. I've noticed.
How long will this take to email? The video's gonna be
an
so
hour.
long.
I don't know if I will be able to. I might have to cut it off. Which how you can't really cut up a video, can you? You just have to like do iMovie.
Jake probably knows how. On our way for a potty break. We're big boys.
Time lapse is literally just gonna be my head for like 5 straight seconds.
Alright, we should probably leave this somewhere that it can't see us.
Just leave it.
Yeah. Hey, watch my chip and stuff. Okay.
It's about drive, it's about power.
Okay. Here's my opinion. I used to like the big stall more because you know it has more rhythm. It's more open. But now I like the small stall because the door isn't broken like the big stall. The big stall has a broken handle. And also everything's close together. So like it's easier to grab the toilet paper. And I don't feel like someone's watching me because of how like enclosed it is. Also, somebody put toilet paper on the wall, so I'm really hoping Mr. Harris does the what Andrew dubs penis inspection day. I just call it elephant day. Bro, these bathrooms are trashed. Some kid just put a bunch of Germ-X in the sink. Ew. It feels so gross. I'm trying to get it out because kids keep like. There we go. It's starting to go down. Hey, handsome.
I just realized I cut my face while we were studying because that was not there earlier.
Hey, handsome. Hey, get out of the way, hand sanitizer. Dang it. This is all I got from that one.
You're weak. Blah, blah. What are you gonna sing for your audition?
It's a good question.
I'm thinking I might sing something just like this. Like that's the name of the song. Last time I told someone that, they were like what?
By Coldplay? Not Coldplay, I'm done. By the Smokers.
Well, it's also Coldplay.
They're called-
It's both.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Coldplay
it's
and the.
collab.
It's because it doesn't have like super high highs or super low lows, but I can like harmonize with it pretty well. Because I'm not a trained singer at all. You know what I kind of want to do? I just want to completely wet my head right now. But I'm not gonna.
No.
It'd be a little extreme, wouldn't you say? I wonder what my battery is at.
I can charge it.
I don't think I can check. I can't. So if it dies,
We'll just plug it in.
if it dies, it dies.
We'll just plug it in for safety.
I've once like screen recorded, and then on Apple there'll be a red dot when it's screen recording, so you can remember. But that they took that away, so now I just forget I'm screen recording sometimes, and then like randomly it'll say screen recording saved a photo. So I'll be like, what? And I'll click, and it'd be like a 3-hour screen recording.
Oh my god!
And then I'll have to delete. It'll take me forever for it to load, so I can't delete it yet. Okay. Vlog. Ready or not, here I come. Like your face,
Michael,
do you like
we have to scoot down there so we can plug your phone in.
That is true. Okay. Hold on. I mean, move the
We
vlog.
have to stop and move everything.
You want to do it right under the light?
Yeah.
I have a charger in my car, actually. I just
Well,
realized.
mine's right here.
Okay.
Just yoinking out.
Like your face, do you like?
Where are my headphones?
I have earbuds, but they probably don't. Yeah.
No, I mean like they're supposed to be in this bag and they're not. Maybe they're in my crate.
I don't like Apple earbuds before
I don't need earbuds. I was just wondering if they were.
You need to listen to something on my phone, you can.
No, I don't need anything. I was just wondering for later when I leave.
Oh, by the way, Brian,
Well,
I want your honest opinion.
yeah.
I'm getting my prescription soon. I'm gonna order it. Should I order round frames or square? Which one on me do you think looks better? I know you haven't seen my square in a while, but I'm just curious. I've always had, when I was younger I had round, but when I was older I always had square.
I guess square.
Okay.
What's like the popular vote right now?
I don't know.
Have you been asking around?
I've been asking, like, people keep, like, Carter and Stanley said round. You said square. My brother said square. Hey, my sister said round. So, like, it's pretty even. And that makes it difficult, because I'm going to be indecisive.
Alright, let's start like we did last time, sitting up.
I agree. Dude, I'm going to have to learn all the types of vocab. I'm going to have to do that at home instead of doing what I want to do. And that just sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd probably be easier to do Quizlets of these.
With that?
Because I know Peyton made a Quizlet.
Oh, I have it.
I'm gonna. You have it?
Well, I don't have it downloaded. It's on Snapchat, but my internet made me unable to access it.
Can you send it to me?
I can try to send
John
it.
Mark was supposed to send it to me.
I
and
wasn't
know-
able to open it, but I might be able to copy the link.
And I know for a fact you did.
Okay, are you okay with the fact that I'll have to end the video?
Oh, shoot, you're right. No, wait, no. I have a bad idea. I'll email Peyton. It's fine.
Email?
I'll email her.
Where's Rod? Is Rod here?
No, I have
Have
her
Rod
email.
call her.
I have her email.
She's not gonna look at her email. She's not gonna look at her email.
I can get it later. I don't need it right now. Don't end it. This is the most important thing in my life.
I won't end it. Look at me, Brian. I promise you I won't end it.
Don't end it.
I'm kidding. We could have Rod text her. Hey, yo. You tripping for some Quizlet?
You got this stuff. Alright.
I farted, so you may want to cover your mouth.
Sorry you had to do that.
It's okay.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Well,
Just chewing with your mouth open.
Okay. Mine is
Because my
when
dad
people
does it
spit on
at
you when they
home.
talk, which I feel really bad because I do that a lot to people sometimes.
I always feel really bad, like when I'm trying to say something to them, and then I spit on them, and I have to stop the conversation and be like, "I'm sorry,
I do that.
spit on you."
No, I just
I
go
did
like
not
that.
mean to do that.
Sometimes when I can tell it didn't bother them, I just go, "That was gross," and then I continue what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
But if it bothered them, I get so like I don't know how to like. I'm sorry. And then when you spit on them, well, apologize. Okay. Is there a section that like you feel like we should study more, or that you feel like you need to look at more? Because we could try it like that way.
I'm gonna study all of it because I don't.
Oh, wait, go to Quizlet right now
And just look it up.
Look up like users like page and thing. Or I know what it's called. Civics midterm vocab.
Is it just the vocab?
It's like 164 though.
Is it just the vocab?
I bet you it's like of you all. Jeez, that guy made a 500 board.
She might not have been in public.
Can you search people?
I think so.
Oh,
Jeez, why do so many people make this thing? I'm gonna go pet him. Oh, pun master. What? No. Oh wait.
Wait, why'd you look at Pun Master?
That's like the thing.
Why is that her? She hates puns.
Exactly.
So hypocritical. I don't think we're gonna find it.
So many.
Dude, I love how we can so easily get it right now, but we're just.
I'm too stubborn.
I agree.
It's not worth it, if you ask me.
I don't think it's worth it either.
Okay, we got the first page down. Let's do the second page. And we could do this every day this weekend, for like dedicating a day to like a subject. This would be awesome, but we both don't have the time for that.
Sunday we might.
Yeah, I can do it Sunday.
Shoot, I don't know if I can though, because I am gonna be coming home. I'm spending the night in Homewood, Tennessee on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to negotiate with my parents to like, hey, can I come down and spend the whole day with y'all, but come back because I have midterms this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they'll let me. Like I'm 99% sure. So Sunday I'd probably be able to. Is it moving?
Picking both up and down at the same time.
Oh. Suck.
Okay. So there's types of government. There's democracy and authoritarian. Democracy is ruled by the people. They are direct. Each citizen gets a direct vote. They are representative. Representatives are chosen by the people to cast votes for them. See, this is what I don't understand. Democracy and republic are basically the same thing.
In this definition, you're right.
Which is weird. And then a republic, we already know.
Democracy is that the people themselves are the rulers.
Yeah.
And a republic is that they
They
pick people to do
yeah.
it for them.
And then authoritarian, ruled by one or a group. Absolute monarchy, a government with a hereditary ruler. Oh, we already know what a monarchy is. Dictatorship, one person or group has all power without limitations. And totalitarian, government asserts complete control over the lives of the citizens. It controls all aspects of life. These are pretty easy. It's not hard. We might as well go through them.
I agree. Okay. Actually, like, I think I'm pretty dang good with those. I can quiz you like once or twice
Yeah.
if you want.
We can do that when we're going over the whole thing, I guess. More vocab! Michael, vocab!
I'm so happy.
Yay! Let's have some fun.
Okay. Ready?
Legislature, a governing body that makes laws. Charter, a written document granting land and the authority to set up colonial governments. Compact, a signed agreement or contract among a group of people determining governance. So a charter is why am I forgetting what it's called? A contract. A charter is a contract for land, and like colonial government. And then a compact is a contract determining governance. A colony is a group of people in one place who are ruled by a parent country elsewhere, kind of like the colonies, and they were ruled by people in Britain and whatnot. Sorry, I was trying to burp, it didn't work. Precedent. Judges ruling from an earlier and similar case used as a basis for ruling for a present case. Mercantilism, the economic theory that trade generates wealth and wealth gives power. Independence, self-reliance and free from outside control. Enlightenment, movement that embraced the idea that reason and science would improve society. Social contract, term used to describe when people agree to give up part of their freedom to a government in exchange for protection of natural rights. That's whack. Indentured servant, person under contract exchanging labor for transportation, food, and shelter. So basically, a slave, but they get
Slave, but with extra steps.
yeah.
Slavery with extra steps.
I like that. All right, want to quiz each other?
So
on
Rick and
this?
Morty.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds like those extra steps.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want to watch Rick and Morty with you.
I was at Gray's house one day and he watched all of it, and then he made me binge all 3 seasons in one day. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in.
You like
I was not ready. It was funny. It was really over the top sometimes.
How did you manage to like get through it?
I
Like,
don't
wait, how
know.
did you agree to that?
I didn't.
So how did?
He
Why
just
didn't you just
sat
say
me
no?
down because it's Gray and I don't want to upset him.
I love Gray. I had like the most normal interaction with him. Like we went to dinner or like lunch, not dinner, lunch.
You guys went to dinner?
Yeah, we went to lunch at Koi.
Good
like,
morrow,
during
sir.
the late summer, and it was just like really like it was like to catch up, and it was just really fun. It was like the most normal interaction ever, and it was just
I
really
can never
bizarre.
have normal interaction with him. That's the thing. I miss. We can't have normal interaction. Bro, that's a fancy comb.
Yeah, no,
Each one has a tiny little thing. What is that?
I have no idea. I don't like it though. My mom gave me this.
I like this. How about we'll make a deal. We'll make a social contract in which you give up your rights to the bottom half of this brush if I get to protect and have the bottom half of this brush. You get to use the top half. I'll use this part.
I also have boar hair brush.
Or what's that?
Boar hair, it like it's designed to like well these things
Whoa.
keep it straight,
It
and
looks
then
like my brother's beard brush. Like bigger.
the hair right here it mixes, it smooths out and separates your oils in the hair to like make it even all around your head.
Whack. Is it working?
Yeah,
Is the comb working?
you can look at the camera.
It's so slow. It's the slowest. I just want to use the top half so bad.
Do it. There's no hairs in it. Look. Oh, that really worked. Are you gonna get your haircut soon?
Yeah. Because sideburns and ear hair are killing me because I look like a girl. If my sideburns curl, I look like a female.
Yes, sir.
It's not okay. It's not okay. I look like a girl named Wendy.
Super Sports Clips cuts that for free. That cuts your neck hair for free.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
I was gonna get like a soccer haircut. I can't show you the picture because it's on my phone.
I know what it looks like. You should.
Yeah. It's what everyone voted on. So I'm like,
What hair do you like for me to have? Like, I don't like the.
what was the one before this one?
The long hair?
No. It was like It was like when you first got this haircut and it wasn't long.
Like when I shave my head.
Yeah. But like not
A
like
buzz
buzz
cut?
cut. Not like slight like right after buzz cut. It's like the middle section. Like last year.
Middle part?
Like last year.
Oh, last year. Before I had really long hair?
No, right after. Like when you cut it, but not the buzz cut. Like right after the buzz cut. So like the time
I
between.
didn't have a hairstyle. I was just letting it grow.
Exactly. Time between buzz cut and now. Like in between there. See where you just had shorter hair. I just like shorter hair on you.
Let me see. I prefer longer hair on me, honestly.
With a hat. I mean, hey, if you want to bring back your long hair,
I don't want that long hair.
No! You dropped the comb.
Oh wait, we're doing silver challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna be so annoyed looking at the video and it's just gonna be us like getting on tangents.
I love watching videos of myself.
I do too. I ask people
When
to
I
film
was-
me all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
when I
like, just
was-
film me, bro.
When I was in 3rd grade, I had a tablet. It was my first like device that I owned, other than like my Leapster and Game Boy and whatnot. And I recorded myself all the time because my homeschool teacher, Miss Smith and Miss Diane, she would drive a bunch of places like the DMV, and she would go and meet my mom, and then we'd drive to the grocery store because I was very easy to homeschool. So I always recorded myself in the car because I was bored, and I just went on these random like.
Do you watch those videos?
I
now?
do. They're so funny.
I love those.
I'm like, man, I had an attitude, and I was adorable.
You can brush my hair if you want.
I don't know where, like, see, I know the pattern. I like my hair to be brushed, but I don't know other people's patterns, you know?
I guess, man. You looked at me and shook it.
Because, like, mine, I like the top to the right, the sides down, back down.
Okay.
But I don't know, like, what everyone else likes.
I don't know what hair I like on me. I don't.
You want me to
like,
puff it up?
I don't like my hair is really frizzy hair.
Well,
And
I just puffed it up a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. I wish I had hair like what's a good example?
Napoleon Dynamite.
No,
Napoleon's
I
brother.
would hate that. Kip? No.
Yeah.
Like, wait, let me feel your hair.
The
Your
fuck?
hair has a lot of life. Like it does. Like I wish I had hair that.
It's like really
textured,
oily
like-
right now, and I don't know why.
I wish-
Actually, wait, no, it's because I ran my hand through my hair while they were wet. That's probably why.
Oh.
I was patting it down in the bathroom.
Oh.
I was like, my hair wasn't this oily 5 minutes ago, and I forgot that we went to bed.
Well, that's exactly. I wouldn't use this right now, but that's exactly what this is for. It wicks. It smooths out. It spreads the oil, so it's not like it builds up in one area. It's the board.
I only use conditioner every like 2 days.
I have to put conditioner in my hair when I get out of the shower. Like, it's like a little, like, literally just like a fingertip. After I get out of the shower now, while my hair's still wet, I do that, and I have to rub it all in because my hair gets so frizzy and dry because it's like wavy, which makes it more contact with the air, so it's more frizzy. Do you think that? You know, it's funny. I don't look good with shaved head. Like, if I'm like this, and it's literally just my face, like, I don't think that looks bad. I'm not gonna wear that. Like, do you think that looks bad?
Like if you had your hair long enough to where you could make like a Ronin ponytail,
Yeah.
like a whatever you want to call it, man bun. I don't care what you call them, but I think that'd look good on you.
Yeah. I like you with, like, I honestly really want to see you with that sock haircut. I think it looked good. I honestly, I don't know you with any other hair. But
No, yeah, I've had the same haircut for like ever.
But it works.
And I haven't
That's a
grown
good-
out. I
That's a
think
good thing is that
it's
your hair looks
it's
good as it is.
It's almost longest as it's been. I just can't stand like the sides being long because like I feel it in my ears, and then the sideburn thing always is on my
Me
mind.
too.
I'm
You look like
I
a guy
look
from the
like a girl.
80s. No, you look like a guy from the 80s. You know, sideburns? Like the long ones, one of those in style.
Eh.
It's been. We haven't. Okay, wait. What time was it when we went to the restroom?
It was like 16 minutes.
Some 13 minutes. Okay.
Anyway, let's get down on the vocab, broski.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, do you want me to quiz you first? You want to quiz me first?
You can quiz me.
Okay. Michael, my guy. Michael.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna be
No, sit up.
My guy,
We're gonna be
but
close.
this was so comfy last time.
Okay, fine.
And I like
When I
remember-
quiz you, we are straight.
Why? I
Because-
learned faster like this.
Don't make me do it.
Cause oh my goodness, don't let them integrate. My computer's a virgin.
That was Gavin's.
It is. Oh, never mind. Gavin's computer's probably not a virgin.
Oh my gosh.
Why do you think he has a gaming PC?
Oh, true.
Married though. Who's like no. Okay. Anyway, Michael, what is a legislature? What part of the government is it? What do they do?
Oh, legislative branch. Like the title of the legislature, like that.
Oh no, like what do they do?
Oh, they make the laws.
Yeah, there you go. The governing body that makes the laws. What is a charter?
Charter is a
What kind of contract is
treaty.
that? It's a contract for
Government agreements between people,
for what?
land.
Yeah, land and to set up colonial government. I don't understand that part.
Oh, it was like, oh, I see. Like when they're expanding westward, they made
Yeah.
like yeah.
And then a compact is what kind of contract? So there's a charter, which is a contract for land and
Like what is
colonies.
a compact for?
And a compact is what kind of contract?
For-
There are two different kinds of contracts. One for land and like colonies, and compact
for
is
people.
yeah. It's basically it determines governance over a group of people.
Oh,
So
like,
you got
it's
the
like a
charter
local
to set up the
compact
land and
sets
the-
up the local government.
Yeah. So the charter sets up the area, the local area, and then the compact sets up the government over that area. Yeah. What is a colony?
Colony is a territory ruled by another country.
Yeah, parent country. Yeah. What is a precedent? A precedent, if that helps.
I'm
Focus on
kind
the
of
word
confused
pre.
between like court stuff.
Focus
and
on the
that.
word.
It's before. I know that.
Pre.
I get confused with precedents, like with courts and then this.
No, this has to do with the courts.
Oh,
This is the
well,
court
if a
one.
court case is ruled in favor of one thing, then
Mhm.
other cases that similar, they will look back at that for reference.
Correcto mundo. What is mercantilism?
Mercantilism is like trade.
Yeah, it sounds like merchant, which means money. It's the economic theory that trade generates wealth.
Wealth.
And wealth is
Power.
power.
That trade generates wealth.
It's about wealth. It's about power.
You stay hungry.
Yeah.
You stay hungry.
What is independence?
Well, I mean, like the concept of it. Or like,
Yeah, I mean, it's just like
I
a
mean,
small
like you're
term.
not bound by any parent country. You're just on your own, ruling yourself. And
Yeah, self-reliance.
also, that Chinese rock thing. It said in the caption, "What can I say except?" And there's a bunch of Chinese letters.
That's funny. Yeah, so self-reliance and free from outside control. That's independence. Yeah. So what you said wasn't wrong, but there's the term.
It wasn't that right, though.
What is enlightenment?
Should probably. No idea. I haven't even looked at these yet.
Okay, enlightenment is the movement that embraced the idea that reason and science would improve society. So like the Enlightenment era
Yeah.
with like what's his name? That one really smart guy from
France?
Peabody and Sherman.
Oh.
It's like really good friends with Mr. Peabody.
Oh, Leonardo
Yeah, Da Vinci.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Good actor, too.
Yeah, and he's got really funny meme format.
They should have him play Da Vinci.
That'd be like a good movie, like a Da Vinci movie. That'd be fun.
I haven't met a guy named Leo. That's kind of cool. I don't think I have.
Oh, my baby cousin's name is Leo.
Oh, well,
He's not like a dude yet. He's just like a wee bab. He's like 3. He's like 3. He's living at our house right now. Okay, Michael, we're almost done. 2 more. Social contract.
Social.
Remember what I used on the brush?
What?
It's what I told you about the brush.
Oh, bro.
You trade what for what?
Land. I don't know. I don't remember what you told me about the brush. What'd you tell
Okay.
me about the brush?
People agree to give up part of their freedom in exchange for protection of their like natural rights.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What did you say about the brush? I don't remember
I said,
that. When did you say that?
I said, let's make a social contract about this brush. You give up your freedom to use the bottom half of this brush, and I'll protect the bottom brush's natural rights.
That's good.
Even though
That's
made
big brain.
0 sense.
It does. It's really stupid.
What is an indentured servant?
It's a slavery with extra steps.
Yeah.
It's a TA for life.
Yeah.
For years. It's basically a TA for years.
Yep.
But yeah, I know. He learns the trade of another, but he is provided with housing, food, and all the expenses.
Yep. Person under contract changing labor for transportation, food, and shelter. Yep. Alright, you want to ask me or do you want to go again? I feel like asking you would help you. Hey there, little guy. I don't like how your head is like slightly curved upward. There we go. Now do it. Okay, now it's just creamy.
I didn't like it either. Okay.
Hey, do you want to go? You want to ask me?
Sure.
About vocab?
Sure.
Okay, let me get my hand on my. Guys. I've got a big butt.
What is legislature?
It's the governing. It's like the body of people in the government that makes the laws. Governing body that makes the laws.
That would be correct. What is a charter?
The charter is a contract that like gives power over for like land and colonial territories. You know, the colonies, setting up the colonies and the land in which they're built.
Okay. What is compact?
It's a contract for. It's a contract sets up the governance of said colonies.
Okay.
That the charter sets up.
Okay.
Two-step process.
What is a colony then?
Like a 1-2 punch. It's like a group of people from that they set up like a community, and they have a parenting country. So like Britain and the colonies that they made here.
True. Okay. What is a where'd it go? Precedent.
President. Oh, that's where like if they have a ruling in a court case in the past, if they have a similar case, they'll use whatever they ruled then to influence what they ruled now.
Correct. What is independence?
Independence. It's self-reliance, you know? There's no outside force like forcing you to do things and telling you what to do. You get to make your own choices.
Okay.
I'm an independent child.
Enlightenment.
Enlightenment. That's the era in which people believe that science and reasoning would improve society.
Okay. And in case you forget that, who can you associate with
The
enlightenment?
Enlightenment era, like Leonardo
There
da Vinci.
you go. Okay.
DiCaprio da Vinci.
What about?
Was he named after da Vinci? Because his name is Leonardo DiCaprio instead of Leonardo
That is
da Vinci.
so true. They changed their last name.
Yeah, it must be related.
What about social contract?
Social contract is where you give up some of your freedoms as a citizen to the government in exchange for protection of your natural rights.
True.
Like the freedom to breathe.
What about indentured servant?
Slavery, but with
Extra steps.
Basically, you trade labor for transportation, food, shelter, all that
No-moms.
All the non-moms.
What's the Magna Carta?
Magna Carta. Oh,
Carta.
shoot. The Magna Carta.
Magna Carta.
Magna Carta cheese. That's the one that does the stuff. I don't know. What is
Nobles would pay taxes. Oh wait. Okay, it's the treaty that it's the first time a king signed away some of his powers.
Ah, okay.
That's basically the best way to put it. King John, because he was being mistreating, so the nobles made him do it.
Do it.
What is Parliament? While we're at it.
Oh, Parliament? That is the, so legislature makes the laws. Parliament. I don't remember it.
Where is Parliament?
Where are they?
Yeah. Who are they, like, over? What country? They used to rule us. Yep. British Parliament is basically American Congress. So they are
they vote on
representatives.
stuff?
They're representatives of the
They
people.
vote for stuff?
Yes, they are important because they took power from the
Oh,
monarchs.
so they split the power from one guy into multiple.
Yes.
Epic.
Not all of it though. Eventually, it was like slowly over time. Okay, and what about legislature?
Legislature, that's the governing body that makes laws. I know
That's
those
true.
guys.
What about
These guys are my bros.
compact?
Compact.
Signed agreement or contract among a group of people determining governance. Okay, that's cool. But what about a charter?
What did you tell me?
What is a
that?
charter?
I didn't even get to
I
answer.
know.
You
I'm
just
trying
told me.
to figure it out myself.
You told me, and then you got really angry at me. Like, what's a charter? It's a contract that gives people land and enables them to like set up like colonial towns and whatnot.
Okay. What is
Colonial government sets up.
a social contract?
You trade your rights as citizen to the government in exchange for protection of your natural born rights.
Okay. What about what is a mercantilism? What is that?
Mercantilism is the idea that trade generates wealth, wealth generates power.
Okay.
It's not wealth.
Precedent?
What?
Precedent?
Precedent. That's the thing where, like, if they ruled one thing in the past and they have a similar case, they'll do a similar ruling based on the past ruling.
Correct.
All that good jazz.
Favorite
Jazz.
Yeah, colony.
What?
Colony.
Oh, it's like a smaller country with a parenting country. Less of a country, more of like a group of towns
Okay.
or people.
I think you got that.
All of it?
Yeah,
I got all of it?
Just right there, yeah.
He's thinking.
Did you not hear it?
No.
There's a time where it was completely silent, and I thought you heard it. I thought you heard it because it was completely quiet, and it was just the rock going, ah. How many minutes was it at? 4. Dude, how are we supposed to get all of it? What do we do now? Do we do more civics or do we do other subjects that you're worried about?
Let's do some more cultures. I made that so good.
Perfect.
Broski roski, bro broki broki roki roki moki, broki roki broki, bro broki roki roki broki. Skoda bro broki, broka broki, skoda bro broki broki broki. Okay. Okay, so these first ones are like the essay questions where you can kind of make up something that just makes sense.
Okay. Wait, what?
So I'm going to give you like a topic and you're basically going to tell me the objection. So I'm going to tell you the objections that people say to Christianity. And you're going to tell me why those don't make sense.
I got your homie.
So, first one is there can't just be one religion. There's got to be multiple that are true, right?
Okay.
Remember?
So, you know how you said that there can't just be one religion?
I said that like, what, 10 seconds ago? Of course I remember.
You know how you said that? Well,
These
that's
have-
actually wrong.
Are these just blue light?
Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of tell when people have them on.
Yeah, because the light around your eyes is blue, slightly. At least that's how I tell. Like, there's light in my peripheral vision, it's like light blue.
Yeah. Those are the like types of frames we're trying out.
Sorry, continue. No, you can't look!
Oh, give me a hint.
So why can there not just be one religion?
That's
Michael?
stupid.
No, that's what I'm saying. There can't be one religion, and you have to tell me why I'm wrong.
Because there is.
Okay, here, I'll just tell you what I put. I said there can be only one true religion because if there are multiple religions, some things contradict.
Oh, yeah.
And if reality
Because
contradicts
Is
itself...
this what you said, or is this like what she gave us?
Well, there's no, like, it's basically, she gave us kind of, you kind of say it in your own words.
Okay, that makes sense.
And the way I put it is if multiple things exist and they contradict themselves, they create a paradox.
Yeah.
And our universe can't exist.
The grandfather paradox, that's why time travel can't be
Yeah.
a thing.
'Cause you
Okay,
become like
give me
your-
another prompt speech.
How could a good God allow suffering, Michael? Answer
Well,
me that. Riddle me that.
Suffering is a result of our choice to embrace sin. So, by him, he's actually being more loving by allowing it, because he allowed us the choice to have it.
Cool. Epic. Riddle me this.
I will read you this.
Christianity is a straitjacket. But not like the comfy kind.
Like it's, wait, what do you mean by that?
Like it's restricting and I can't do everything that I want to do.
Oh.
And that more rules means less freedom. Right?
Well, I think there's a difference between flesh freedom and spiritual freedom. I think you're actually more free if you're a Christian spiritually, because you get to know that you have an everlasting love of Jesus Christ, and he died for your sins, and you get to go to heaven if you believe that. And I think that, yes, there are some things that we aren't supposed to do because we weren't designed to do them.
That's true. Also, another thing that I put down is like most of our rules, like in this country, are based upon rules that are in the Bible.
It's Judeo-Christian values.
Therefore, following the law, basically, when you break the law, the punishment is they take away your freedom by putting you in jail, right?
Yeah.
So if you obey the law, therefore you continue to have more freedom. Because if you break the law to get more freedom, all your freedoms are taken away.
Okay.
So that's what I did. So you talk about the spiritual, yeah. Also, this makes all those words. All right. How can a loving God send people to hell?
So you know how like hell is like a bad place.
Yeah. Right. It's all fire and torture and
Wrong.
death and
All hell is separation from God. So a loving God loves us so much, and no matter how much it hurts us that some of us choose to want to be in sin, which is separate from God, that he will give us a place where we can be separate from him, if we choose that.
so you're saying he's just giving
Which is
us
hell.
everything we want?
Yep.
Hold on. What are you generating electricity?
It's like, wait, where is that from? But there's like, oh, that's Julian Smith. You know who Julian Smith is?
Yeah, I love Julian
You
Smith.
see the frisbee one?
I made this.
You know that guy? The frisbee?
I just realized I put the exact same thing on this test twice. Because Caleb wrote one, and then I wrote the same.
What are y'all doing?
Studying.
You're studying? Who's this? What are you doing y'all studying for?
Gavin,
No
is
touch.
that
Don't
you?
touch. Don't touch.
What cultures?
Is that my... Oh, no, I thought that was Gavin. You look like Gavin from behind.
Gavin.
It is Gavin. What do you mean?
This is Gavin's computer.
Actually,
Yeah, he's letting me use it on here.
where do you guys stay here?
Cause
Well,
saves gas.
yeah,
Oh.
it's easier.
Wait, how does it say gas?
You don't have to,
We don't have to
Go
go
anywhere.
anywhere. We're already here.
Y'all are gonna have to drive him anyway.
well, yeah, but we don't have to drive two places. We only have to drive one. Michael, what is monotheism?
We believe in one God.
Correct. Michael, what is absolute truth?
Absolute truth. Well, like, is this from the non-Christian perspective, or?
This is just
Does that matter?
terms. These are just, yeah,
I
no, it
don't
doesn't-
actually
it
remember.
doesn't. True for all time and all people.
Okay, and then.
Michael, what is naturalism?
Oh, I don't remember.
And an example. An example would help you. Atheism is an example of
I believe
naturalism.
in like everything came naturally.
Yeah, everything obeys the natural law. There is
everything
nothing
obeys-
supernatural.
No miracles.
Ultimate
no
reality is physical. So everything we can see and touch is real. Other than that, it's not real. And I quote.
You quote.
What is theism, Michael?
The study of God.
An example is animism.
Oh, the belief in spiritual beings in the spiritual world, right?
Yeah, sure. So ultimate reality is eternal and infinite. Oh wait, no, this is theism. I'm stupid. No, theism example is Christianity. I was thinking of
Yeah, I was
monism.
gonna say like I
I'm
thought
dumb.
I was a
I'm
theist.
dumb.
I was like, oh.
Yes, Michael, you are an animalist. No, yeah, theism, ultimate reality is eternal, infinite. There is a personal God. Universe was created by God and is both material and immaterial.
Which one did you confuse it with?
I confused this one with something later in the thing because I wrote this, so I know a
I
lot of the stuff
gotcha.
on here. Michael, what was the Tower of Babel?
It was man's attempt to reach the level of God, which obviously inevitably failed, and he scattered us.
Yeah, and that's kind of how language is.
You
and-
know, okay. Off topic,
Yeah.
but also on topic.
Yeah, bro.
One thing I've always wanted to do is have like a group study and investigation of concepts of the Bible that aren't as talked about, but
Yeah.
are way interesting, like angelology.
Yeah.
Angelology.
Angels, yeah.
Demonology, like some stuff about the Bible, like the Tower of Babel.
Mm-hmm.
Anything before the flood is so interesting to me because it's like
Because
how-
like
how advanced
rules
did they
and
get?
like things weren't like there.
Everything was reset. So there's stuff
like
that
the-
they
it's the-
knew
it's the
and
beginning
had
of
and
everything.
invented.
Yeah, like they didn't even know what rain was. The rain hadn't happened yet.
They had inventions that we couldn't even like fathom. Right now.
Yeah.
And it's also like the fact that some of those people, it said when Nephilim, which are giants,
Mm-hmm.
which was
Yeah, like
when
where
the
like
sons of God
demon-
came.
Yeah,
it says the
demons,
sons
like,
of God.
had sex with
Sons of God came down
procreate.
upon the daughters of man.
Procreate.
So that could either mean
So, like, fallen
the sons
angels?
of it could either mean
Yeah.
the descendants of Abel, which is son of man,
Oh, true.
and then Cain, and then create Nephilim. But why were they considered like? Why is the Hebrew word?
See, the way
translated to
that I
giant?
was always told that when I was little is like the fallen angels on their way down decided that like sin some more, so they basically procreated with people. I mean, well, he wrestled with the guy he named Israel. Jesus and two other angels were physical beings, and one of them wrestled with Israel.
That is true.
So I think they can take physical shape.
They definitely can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
So
then the
I don't
types of
think
angels.
it's impossible.
The types of angels. I love those memes where it's like angels say "Be not afraid," but then they look like this.
Mhm.
Like they look like this.
They're like the eye with the swarming eyes around them and the wings.
Be not
like,
afraid.
It's like don't be,
Okay.
dude.
But
Chill
would
out.
you love to have like a group of people?
I
do that
I
with?
would be, and I especially think someone. This might be dangerous, but we get Connor in it, and I know he just wouldn't shut up.
Oh,
that's
really?
what's
Okay.
dangerous. Is once we get him talking,
I just love that stuff.
that'd be fun. Love to get like our D group minus some people.
I would agree. I love them
In the
to death.
gathering.
It just wouldn't work.
And the Gavin, love him, but especially when he's around, I get crazy
It wouldn't work.
because I build off of his craziness. Michael, what is a religion?
It's a belief in there's something beyond ourselves.
Yeah, it's a system of faith and worship based on a belief. Michael, what is atheism?
Belief in nothing and that everything came about through natural means.
Basically the same thing as if you were answering what is natural.
There's no spiritual world.
Michael, what is canon?
Canon?
Yeah.
Oh, what is to be true and considered accurate in the related scriptures?
A body of literature. Well, yes, that's true. But this one wants like a body of literature that cannot be changed. So what you said, but apply that to
Yeah, a body of literature that cannot be changed.
So for us, it's the Bible.
I don't even know what canon means because Star Wars.
Yeah, the only reason I know what canon means is because of like fan fiction.
Yeah, and I like whenever I
spin-off
try to
series,
explain that stuff
or
to my
like
family,
movies, yeah.
I try to explain it. I'm like, this is canon now.
Yeah,
And they're
whenever
like,
my mom is
but
asking me
it
Marvel
existed
questions,
before, and I'm like, yes, but
yeah, whenever my mom was asking me about like older superhero movies, she's like, "What about the old Spider-Man movies?" I'm like, "Mom, that's not canon anymore." She's like, "What's canon?" I'm like, "Oh shoot."
it's like
Oh,
they
gosh.
like rebooted.
Like
it.
all the Dragon
it's
Ball
like,
movies.
It's like the flood happened.
None of the Dragon Ball movies are canon, and neither is Dragon Ball GT, which makes me sad. Anyway, Okay, so the 6 beliefs of postmodernism. You want me to go through them?
Sure.
There is no absolute truth.
There isn't.
There is not. There is no absolute truth. Truth is relative.
These are the 6.
Yeah, 6 main beliefs of postmodernism.
6 main.
Nothing in this world can explain said truth or reality. So there's nothing really that can explain why we're here. Truth is made by people for people and just for them. Like I said before, truth is relative. Individuals are not unique. We are just a result of our biological makeup and culture. We came from fishies. We somehow became monkeys, and now we're people. Even though monkeys don't do that anymore. That's the one thing I don't understand about the evolution. We were monkeys, now we're man. Why don't current modern day monkeys turn into people then? Did they just stop
Where'd
evolving?
they go?
Why did they stop evolving?
Yeah.
Because everything's constantly evolving. I believe in evolution, but I don't believe in Darwinism. I believe in the fact that we're
This is a deep
constantly.
conversation.
I believe that we're constantly adapting to our environment. That's my definition of evolution, at least.
Fair.
I do. Yeah. I
'Cause,
believe
like, there
in-
is
I believe in
certain-
adaptation because that doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way we could survive in the majority
Like the
of places in the
basilisk,
world.
the basilisk lizard that can run on water.
Yes.
Not all lizards can run on water.
The glass snake, which is actually a lizard that
Oh, I love
adapted
the
to have no
glass- yeah.
arms,
Yeah, salamander
so it
no
could
arms.
get
Yeah.
through it. The
Yeah.
glass snake is so weird.
I love those things. Squishy. Studying world cultures, so you might enjoy
Which
some of
one,
this. We
Is that
just
what y'all are doing?
we were studying civics, and we got to like a page and a half.
We got to the 3rd page of a 13-page study guide, and it took us an hour.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Only 12 more hours.
Yeah. Michael, I wasn't done with this. Any truth that we believe is a result of our conditioning, and we are told to believe in it. So all those Christians out there, they're just Christian because they were raised that way, and they're told they were that.
And that is the 3rd one?
That's the 5th one.
Oh,
And then absolute truth is a concept developed for one group of people to gain power over another. So when you say
I could see why they think that.
So there is no absolute truth. Nothing in this world can explain truth or reality. Truth is made up by people for people and just for them. So truth is relative. Individuals are not unique. We are just biological makeup in our culture. Any truth that we believe in is a result of conditioning. We were told to believe in it. And then absolute truth is a concept developed by people to have power over another group of people.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you think you got that?
I think I
you
got
could
it.
list me some of those?
I think I got it.
Hit me with them.
So, I was definitely just repeating you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I got it, but I know that the first one is that or one of them is that people only are Christians because that's how they were raised and told to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is that, frick, that's all I got.
Okay. There is no
Let
absolute
me quiz
truth.
you now. Let me go over the other stuff.
Okay,
We'll
okay,
come
okay.
back to it.
Okay. So if you want to start at the top.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm actually going to go over the stuff you were doing to me a second
I'm going to
ago.
go over there and fart and I'll come back.
Okay.
I got you.
You could have just farted here and then warned me.
Nah.
Did you?
Here, you're looking at this screen. You'll need those. Take this. It's dangerous. Go along.
Oh my. Stay over there for a few seconds. Stay back. It's wet. Go wipe.
It's not wet.
It was.
It was a dry
You're
tube.
so gross.
It was a tube.
You're gross.
It just the iron cheeks just kept flapping.
Ew.
It was like no. Alright, I'm gonna be patient. I do that when I study.
My objections to Christianity. There can't just be one religion.
Well, see, if that were true, that means that there are multiple religions, and many of the religions contradict each other, and some religions contradict themselves. Therefore, if both of those things existed at the same time, it'd create a paradox. So, like, if there was a thing in a religion that said air does not exist, but in another religion it said air does exist, if both of those exist at the same time, it's just not possible. You can't have yes and no.
And one of them said there's only one God, and the other one says there are many
multiple.
gods.
Yeah. You can't have yes and no existing at the same time.
Yes.
Things have to, there's
True.
there's the natural order.
How could a good God allow suffering?
Well, one, the suffering is of our own actions. We chose to do this. This was of our own free will. We brought this upon ourselves. He is merely allowing it to happen because, He made us to be perfect, and we squandered that. We, dirtied that. And so, of course, as a good father would, he's punishing us to discipline us and show us that things are wrong. So.
Christianity is a straitjacket.
So, I'm going to relate those rules to that of physical rules that we have here on Earth in the United States. So basically, in the United States, if you commit a crime, if you go against the laws, the rules, you are punished by being put in prison, in which most of your freedoms that you once had are taken away. Your attempt at gaining more freedom outside of the law has ended up with you with less freedom. Same thing goes with Christianity. The more you go into God, the more you obey His word, the more things open up, and the more things, I guess, go back to the way they should have been, in a sense, where blessings were still abundant and there were miracles happening all the time. That all comes into place when you do what God says and you let things fall into place.
Okay.
I'm kind of ranting. It's going to be a lot simpler on the test.
How can a loving God send people to hell?
Once again, our fault that hell, actually, I guess we weren't the first sinners. We were the first human sinners, I suppose. But still, the point is we chose to sin, and as a punishment, the thing is, when you go to jail, it's not permanent, or I guess it is, but eventually you die. But no one can punish you after death. But I guess that's kind of what hell is. But at the same time, it's a place that's separate from God. God is not there.
Yes.
He gives you exactly what you want. I guess you could say that. Trying not to rant. Just trying to answer the guy.
You typed sorry for the rambling.
Yeah, because I typed them too.
Can I share this? Can I share this with myself?
Yeah, I thought I already sent it to you.
I don't know if you did.
Pretty sure I did.
Is there a way to check who it's?
You can scroll down. Why did I share it with my mom? I don't remember sharing it with my mom.
Wait.
Okay, maybe I didn't send it to you. Oh, shoot, no. What's your... Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. That's...
Hun Master? Bruh. Yeah, I am. Go up.
Wells? Christopher Wells. Yeah. Yeah, that's already what I shared it to you.
Gracias. Okay.
Go.
Alright.
Heresy.
Okay, oh yeah, it's the same
How-
thing twice. Science has disproved Christianity. Are you supposed to know 5 or all of them?
Oh, you don't have to do this. I picked the easiest ones in my opinion.
Oh.
That's the second one. They just repeat stuff.
So wait,
That's
how
just,
many do you need to know?
I think for us, we need to know 4 out of the 7. Yeah, and I just picked the 4 easiest in my opinion.
Okay,
Stinking piece of poo.
what's monotheism?
Monotheism is the belief in one God.
Okay, absolute truth.
Absolute truth is a truth that is true for all people in all time. Like humans need oxygen to breathe.
What is naturalism?
Naturalism is a belief that the whole universe is physical. There's nothing supernatural about it, and ultimate reality is physical. So once we die, we're gone. That's it.
What is theism?
Theism is the belief that the ultimate reality is spiritual, but we still have a physical realm here to live in. So, and also that ultimate reality is a personal, infinite God, and He's a loving God, and He made us in His image. And we didn't just pop up out of nowhere. He made us. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Tower of
What's
Babel.
this? Ooh, salad. Ooh, chicken salad. Is it chicken Caesar salad?
Tower of Babel.
The Tower of Babel was man's attempt to reach God's level by building a tower all the way up to heaven. It's kind of stupid, but I won't go into that. Like, it's a spiritual realm. You can't just build up. Never mind. I genuinely want to know how high they would make it up if God hadn't stopped them. Also, how did they build that high? It had to have been. It had to have been to an absurd point to where God was like, "All right, y'all then." Right?
Well,
like,
I don't think it matters how high it was. I think it was their intent.
No, but like, obviously, I mean, well, true. But also, like, apparently the whole world gathered to make this tower. Or at least that of the known world, I suppose. Because they were scattered, and that's how, like, ethnicities and languages were made. And, like, different cultures and whatnot. So that had to have been a lot of people.
And that would be a long time ago.
They had to have been, like... I wonder how high they got. I wonder how high they would have gotten. Because, like... I mean, the theory of gravity was not developed yet. Did they know about gravity?
Did gravity agree with them?
Was
Were they on good terms with the gravity?
Yeah, like, were there dinosaurs? I actually think there were dinosaurs.
I think they were, because Job, I think there were.
Yeah, I think dinosaurs were on the
Behemoths
ark.
and Leviathan.
Yeah, I think dinosaurs were on the ark. I think God wiped them out at some point later. I don't know when. Maybe he used the flood to kill them. I don't know.
Okay, what is religion?
Religion? It's basically it's a
That-
system. It's a system.
Respect my religion. I believe in religion.
It's a system of faith and belief, or it's a system of worship and faith based on a belief.
Correcto. What is atheism?
What was your question?
What is atheism?
Oh wait, this is your pencil from earlier.
Oh.
Atheism. Wow, this is really neat. Wish my notes were this neat.
Who's notes for these?
Not Caleb's, that's for sure.
Mine.
Well, Caleb's Celestia, you seen his handwriting?
Oh, it's cat. No, I have. Is it bad?
Wow. And he admits it. Same with Matthew. Their handwriting's awful.
Mine's terrible.
It's cause they write like this. They write over the pencil.
I write like this.
I write next to the pencil.
No, I don't do that.
Oh,
I do this.
Oh, okay. So you write over the pencil?
I don't know.
Well, no, they like bend their wrists.
I don't do that.
Matthew bends his wrist like this.
I don't do
Same with
this.
Caleb.
I
Yeah.
just do this.
Okay, yeah. That's, in my opinion, bending your wrist going over the pencil makes writing a whole lot harder.
I just can't do it now. I can't do it like this now. It's not stable enough for me.
I'm gonna eat this.
Do you write with your fingers moving, or do you just use your hand? For me, I write because of this. Like, look, it's this.
I don't
for
know.
me.
I'd have to like do it.
It's these two right here. But this, I can't. My thumb is.
I've
not-
always noticed how you write. You can write really small.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't.
That's because like you move your fingers so your whole hand. At least you always look like you're writing small. Oh, actually, you know what? I got a big brain idea. Oh, wait. Kirk. Put this like this. Michael, where are you going? You need to study.
No.
Get down there.
Do you ever need to take breaks?
What?
You ever need to take breaks?
Yeah.
I do. I think I need another break.
Already?
Yes.
World cultures is the easier subject.
I know.
I'm actually not really worried about world cultures until we get to like Taoism.
To be fair,
Hinduism.
I deal with ADHD, so.
Okay.
I want to know more about you. Right. I want to hang out with you more.
Oh.
I love to hang out with you.
This is fun.
I'm just really tired right now too, so imagine this is fun as it is right now, but with me when I'm not, it's like Andrew. I know you weren't there. When you go through withdrawal of your medicine, you have a crash. So I'm crashing right now, and I have been for like an hour now. So imagine how fun it'd be when I'm not crashing for both of us.
I like that.
You know? Okay.
I do have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll follow you then.
Nom.
Battery. It's not gonna do that. Are you sure you put it back down the same way and it's not gonna be upside down?
No, yeah, I did.
Okay, that'd be funny.
We're going on our break number 2. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. It's been way shorter than it feels like.
Is that fake?
What the? Yeah, they're both fake.
Okay, I didn't know.
I know. I thought they were real
I'm taking
too.
that chance though. If it's not.
Somebody told me, and I was really sad.
It's not very noticeable.
No. Why are there so many people here?
There's basketball or something.
Oh. Whack.
It's pretty fun.
This would be fun, like, to watch as, like, a home video.
Dude, I know.
Wait a minute. We can watch this to study. Technically. It's basically like an audiobook.
No, we get so distracted.
Well, yeah, but it's like an audiobook telling you